Hi, my name is Sarah Maines, and while many of you already know me, I am the world history teacher in the ProServe hallway up in the C200s. I have already tried to recruit tons of kids this year for the program I'm about to talk about, and if you have already said, yes, I will do it, shout out to you, wonderful student. This is a program that is designed to increase participation in advanced classes because I teach advanced and regular classes, and I have way too many kids in my regular classes who would absolutely be thriving in AP if they just took the challenge. For some reason, kids have been more scared to take AP classes since the pandemic, and I think we need to do something to really help our school and schools in general turn it around so that we have kids who are really getting ready for college and getting ready to change the world in amazing ways every day. Last year we called it EAP, but we've changed it this year, and the students who have been meeting for months already have done lots of work to make this the best program it's ever been, to help people feel supported, and to not just make kids feel like they have to take AP classes. Dual credit is hard too, so is biomed, and we want to help people feel like they can do it because I know they can. So what is it? Well, we are continuing it, but it's basically a magical thing that's going to change lives, and it's going to make our school a place that people wish they got to go to even more than they already do, right? Because this is the best school in town, obviously. Go Broncos, we're the winners. And big shout out, by the way, to Lily and Sawyer for helping me actually get this done this year. I'm really excited for all the progress we've made. So this is what it is and how it works. This December, freshman and sophomore teachers are going to be asked, they already have been asked, to nominate mentees into the program, as well as suggest that students who are already in AP and advanced classes at that lower level are applying to get a mentor. Then we send out congrats letters to students who were accepted into the program as mentees, and both mentees and mentors fill out a form of details to help us make good pairings. Like, what sports do they play? What do they do for fun? What kinds of classes do they need help in? And we make pairings that really help everybody involved. Then, we're going to send that out. And then in January, we're all going to meet in the cafeteria, probably after school, for a meet and greet with partners who have all filled out the form. We all get to say, here's your partner, get to know each other, and we'll be introducing them to the LEAP program. Then what you do as a mentor is you just study with your mentee for 1 week, 1 hour a week. I personally am going to provide study space so you don't have to go to your house or some different place to do this. And I've already talked to Mr. Reed so that people can go study with mentees at ESS as well. People are here all the time after school waiting for sport practice and to do things for the play or other stuff. We do all kinds of stuff at our school, right? And so there's all kinds of space in there where you and one person who have similar schedules to begin with could really meet up and study together. When you do that, you're going to be preparing them for AP classes, introducing them to AP teachers, showing them the ropes that you personally would have loved to have if we already had this program going soon enough. The idea is that you give this lower classman, a freshman or sophomore, kind of a leg up into getting ready for AP classes and make them feel safe where they're at right now. When you do this, you get to think about study skills, organization skills, time management, and you benefit from these things because you would be trying to model or show this lower classman what that's like. So then I would ask that you go to 1 meeting a month with your person. That would count as your meet that week. And we're going to do stuff like study skills, guest speakers coming in to talk about how they got to where they're at despite their challenges. And you kind of check in on them. You say how their grades are doing. You update logs to say how much you're talking so that we can give you credit for it. And you get a lot out of it. You get community service / volunteer credit that looks amazing on scholarships in colleges. I am an advisor. I am a mentor for a program at my high school where I bring up the grades and the choices of lower classmen. It's beautiful. You get a leadership position on your resume, and it looks sick to say that you are a leader in this way. I agree to write you a letter of recommendation, and there's many people throughout your rooms who can probably attest to the fact that I write amazing letters of recommendation. And then I also offer to help you with all kinds of stuff because while I'm about to ask you to be a mentor for a lower classman, I enter into this agreement as a mentor for you, the upperclassman. You have to fill out a FAFSA soon, or you already have. You have to apply to schools, or you already have. You need revisions on your college essays. I've helped several people with that. Or maybe you want to tour colleges, all kinds of stuff. I'm going to help you with that as well. And in the long term, we want to work towards raising enough money to get scholarships for our juniors and seniors as they graduate and do the kind of stuff that really gets people pumped about taking advanced classes and getting ready for a future where they change the world. Technically, if you didn't do those things, it wouldn't be that great. But yeah, basically, could you meet with someone for like 1 week, once a week for 45 minutes an hour? You can FaceTime, Skype, or meeting, whatever. Do grade checks a little bit if the kid's having a hard time. Hang out with me, get people ready, and make the world a better place as we go. Maybe you'll do that. This is the remind that you could choose to join if you wanted to do so. I'm going to let that pause here. And hopefully this sounds like the most awesome thing ever, but if you have ideas, maybe tell me. And then I'm going to open this up right here. And I've gotten this done in 6 minutes, so I feel pretty good. But this QR code, this is for upperclassmen. If you want to do this and you want to help me out, please scan this code right now. And seriously, think about what you could do. You would look like a rock star on everything, and we will have enough mentors to let all these babies really get the leg up that they need and that I wished I had in time to help you. Thank you so much for signing up. Ask questions if you want, but I'm in C210, and the lovely ladies and gentlemen who are helping you out can give you more details here in a second. Thanks so much.